just gonna cook this food really quick and then hop on.
Alright.
Okay.
Got a fucking ant hill in front of me. I hate the damn ant hills. It's kind of a love-hate relationship more I think about it. Because you can find armadillos there, but... Yeah.
Armadillo.
Yep.
In the fucking jungle.
Yep. Kill the armadillos. You can use their shells as armor. I think it's the second best armor in the game. The best in game is, I think, metal armor. Which is surprising and going well for finding metal. Usually it's a pain in the ass in this particular thing. My main struggle's actually been getting bamboo. I can easily get bamboo logs. It's the fucking sticks. Bamboo long sticks. There we go. Alright, there's some more metal ore. Nice. Alright, next up. Bones go right there. For the time being. I have a more proper place for it all later, but not right now. How about all the ore? Guess I'll be taking all the lily dressings too.
So is this like the forest?
Kind of.
Until we start attacking you
Not exactly. The tribes will, or the tribals can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Sometimes you'll encounter them in groups of 3, but usually it depends upon your area. You'll always know that there's a tribal around because of their statues. They're not hard to see. Alright. You done growing? I think you are. About fucking time. Finally, I got fucking domestic long bamboo. That was the most fucking irritating thing ever. Oh my god. Oh, I see how you work. You're just gonna be a pain in my ass during fucking dry season. Because of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Of course the bamboo has to be a pain in the ass during dry season. Why wouldn't it? Alrighty, that's number 1. Number 2. Alrighty. I could theoretically. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking mid-max. Why not? Screw it. Grab up some rope. Alrighty.
So what exactly do you need to defend your
Majority of the time, honestly, you're not going to need to, but if you do fucking not linger, or if you linger, what's the word I'm looking for? Because the tribals don't necessarily attack you. They will scout for you, and they have their patrol routes, but they aren't actively hostile. They aren't trying to actively destroy you. So, majority of the time, like, depending upon where you set up, either you're completely okay or you're going to have to deal with tribals all the time. This area has a tribal patrol right next to it, so you're always going to have at least one tribal nearby, which is why I set up on the water. It's a really nice area, baseline, because water bases generally are incredibly safe no matter what, and they're always easy to build. It's just they require so much resources, it's insane. That's their biggest issue. Once you can solve that, because what you need is just so much fucking um, rope and bamboo. Once you can solve those two issues, then you'll be good for the most part. Right over there, these are statues of what you need to look for. This is what they'll have. If you're looking in the broadcast, of course.
If you were to destroy those, for instance, would you be pissing them off, or would you destroy their spawn?
I think it just pisses them off. That's really it. I think they respawn every time. I'm pretty sure every time like I come back over and see it, it's get replaced. I don't even fucking bother destroying them anymore, unless I really need the bones for one reason or another. I just don't touch them. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get a bamboo farm set up because fucking the bamboo over there is starting to run short. Put it along here. Let's see. Put that there. Alright. Let's see. What's next? Put some rope there really quickly.
Yeah.
Is there a way that you can make like a water irrigation, so that it brings water up from the pond into your...
Maybe. I know you can make a water filter. Those usually are pretty nice to have. You also can make a mud shower, which might make. I probably won't, though. The issue with the mud showers is when it hits dry season, you can't fucking use it. So I ain't gonna bother. Let's see. Alright, this. Get some of this built really quickly. I'm gonna be short on one fucking stick because of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Harvest this one up. Right there. Put that there. Oh yeah, I need to go grab the bamboo. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in this house. I need to go grab some bamboo logs. Right there, there. That's nice. Let me guess, leeches. Where are they? Right there. Right there. Time for the next one. There we go. That's another one finished. There we go. Alrighty. I need to go grab some small sticks. Alright. It's lots of shit over here. Alright.
So can you cover yourself in mud to cool yourself off, or do you have to, or is there a heat system that you actually have to like cool yourself off?
I don't think there's a heat system. I haven't noticed anything of the sort, but if there was, then probably. The game really doesn't get that in depth. So many fucking sticks over here. I really need to go through and just pick up every... Okay, those are peccaries. There. Well, that's one. Where the fuck are the others? Oh, there's a pile of them somewhere. Where is it? There they are. Alright. Put that there. Alrighty. Guess you'll have to do. Oh, that was a shitty decision. Fuck. Good thing I already had that in my inventory. Oh. What's next? Here we go. Oh, up there. Nice. Harvest. Time for the water. Alrighty. That was weird.
Do those refill on their own, or do you have to refill them yourself?
Oh yeah, I have to refill these on my own. These ones over here were set up temporarily, but for the most part, I'll probably keep them anyways. Alright. Give me that.
I mean, I would keep them just because it gives you more room for vital supplies.
I'm probably going to anyways. They'll eventually get destroyed by tribals, though. Alright, put that there. here. There we go. Whew. Time for the fucking master grid.
Hi, Ghost.
Alrighty.
Did Jay tell you what he wanted to tell you at the trial?
No, it's whatever. Again, the main reason I wanted Dylan over in the trial is so I could have him talk a bit about Noah. That was all. Alright. Let's get that going right
I didn't even know the trail happened.
there. Yep. Alrighty. Oh shit, that sneeze. Alright, let's see.
So did it go as I predicted?
I'd say so. I went ahead or after that, I booted out fucking Noah. Because roughly what happened was, from what I can tell, is Noah tried to backdoor recruit him in Silent, and then he was backdoor recruiting in Noah's milsim, and then Noah framed him. So yeah.
And then I got fucking messed up with it all.
Yeah. So yeah. Here we go. Got my fucking almost perfect farm set up.
Also, if we ever do, gotta do a World War II type game, then EW2 doesn't have like the best character models and stuff like that, but it's pretty well made for support.
Alright.
And it's kind of realistic, you know? I mean, it's
Alright.
Vanguard realistic, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I'm sure we'll be able to do World War II shit on armor.
Yeah. There's a Warhammer mod.
Probably won't even have to. Probably won't even have to do it.
Got into the Lucasfilm Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Or, doing a full-scale Omaha Beach invasion.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Some of the most famous battles.
Battle of the Bulge.
Usually the biggest. Yeah, usually the biggest ones that you see mods being made after.
I already know that if we are on World War II mods, then Battle Stalingrad will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Maxwell Payne, born 1905, died 1943.
Yeah.
These guys are using anti-tank.
hate fucking dry season. This shit's aggravating.
There has to be a irrigation or something.
When it gets to the wet season, like, you don't even have to fucking concern yourself about, like, cleaning yourself and shit. You can just sit out in the rain. But when it comes down to dry season, it is... The dry season is when you're supposed to go out and explore. Because you don't have to worry about torches. There's 2 poison dart rocks right fucking there. That's exactly how I fucking grab them. This shit right here. Alright. Fucking let me in. Alright. What's next? I was supposed to grab something else. Oh yeah.
Mods are coming to PlayStation next Thursday.
Yeah, and I want to use it
Motherfucker!
As you're getting ready to leave, fucking Simon's getting ready to come back. That's funny. What branch are you going in for?
Hi, Mr. Rattlesnake. There you are again, you fucking little shit. Same location. God damn it. I need to be quick. God damn. Fucking the fever in this game is fucking obnoxious.
You can say what you want about Crash of Pizza with that little monsters. Their engineer team is unfucking matched.
Yeah, why do you think we took them in the 3US though? They're supposed to be Samsung stuff.
No, we fucked them because they didn't believe in the fucking thing. They were just brain surgeons.
Some of them.
We talked to them because they weren't true believers. They were just brain children.
Alright.
Most scientists don't believe in religion and politics. They believe in what is. Which is why they're usually so heavily guarded. Because all it takes is one person to offer them something that the other one isn't, and they'll leave.
There we go.
Defending this town, and we have got a bunch of tanks there. Ooh, hello, you scary. Please don't kill me. Nope, I'm not even.
Alright.
Come back over here.
It's weird how dismantling that caused a duplication glitch. Under normal circumstances, me and Jake would immediately start abusing that. There we go. Now that section's done and over with. Oh my god. I no longer need as much bamboo anymore. That's fucking nice. God damn it.
Oh, there. It's good. You don't know why I keep thinking of you.
But the good news is while you were going through the process of all of the repercussions, we didn't do much at all. So wasn't much going on here.
Yeah. Alright.
There we go. Finally. There we go.
Alright, there we go.
Look at that. That's sick. Alright. We got a Panther 4 and dog.
Alright, there we go. It's not what I wanted to do.
Are you making arrow soup?
No. I'm just fucking. I was just harvesting those so I can get the fucking leaves and fibers. Alright.
No, I was talking about putting the bones in the soup bowl.
Oh yeah, that's something that you're gonna want to do a lot. Bone, me and Jake are joke that bone marrow soup or bone broth stew is the best in the fucking game. It can cure cancer. Because, bone marrow soup, it fucking cures, fevers, up to 3%. It cures food poisoning up to 3%, and it cures something else up to 3%, alongside giving you 10 fats and like 5 proteins. So no matter what, it's always good.
That's something that's semi-realistic, and because that was something used by Native Americans for a lot of their fucking illnesses.
Yep.
It was also something used in the early days of settlements for marrow stew.
Mhm.
So you gotta pull off all the bones.
Alright, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Collagen from that would make those a good thing. I wonder if something like that. There was something like that. They would probably be very disappointed. Games that are designed around a campaign most of the time are very disappointing when it comes to multiplayer.
Kidding me.
Yeah, well, it just does have like, it does have like regular multiplayer mode. Like, you can do multiplayer multiplayer, campaign multiplayer.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but like I mean, like if you would like Call of Duty for instance, they focus so much on campaign that whenever it comes time for their multiplayer, it's very generic.
Mhm.
but their generic multiplayer is their main selling point too, which is actually kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm. So I have to spider around over here. Holy shit. I have not seen this tree in so long. Finally. Oh my god. That's taken me so long to fucking get. That's insane. I've went 10 days without seeing that fucking tree.
Well, that's 10 days. In real life, that would have been like 10 years.
Yeah, probably.
Those trees don't grow very fast.
And I can finally start adding to my fucking collection.
Another thing I'm surprised of is, you don't have a whole lot of eucalyptus trees and a lot of things that you can use with eucalyptus wood,
Yeah.
being that they literally came from the rainforest. Wait, what?
Could these fucking poisoned art frogs fuck off? I'm gonna accidentally grab one of these times. Like they're deliberately trying to fucking taunt me.
They might be.
Look at this shit. There's like fucking 5 of them over here. Alrighty.
How high when the thing itself is real high, right?
That's where sticky grenades came in.
Right there.
TNT composite, GI sock, and
Oh yeah, I almost completely fucking forgot. Do I? I don't think I need to. I should probably go ahead just in case. Now I'll keep with wood.
what's the point of the thing?
I can't remember right now if whether or not the fucking... You know, it's probably really pointless. Because over here's where I'm going to have the smokers. I almost want to skip on resources and do wood. Yeah, I'm just going to skip on resources. It might hurt Jaker's OCD, but I think I've designed this well enough to not have to worry about OCD.
If it hurts his OCD, he can fix it.
More than likely.
That's how I see it. If I'm building something while you're not here, you don't like it, then it's your job to fix it.
The only issue is once it's built, then you're going to lose half the resources that you used to build it.
Yeah. Luckily for him, you're a resource gathering machine.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, once you're done building, that's all you're going to be doing is gathering resources to rebuild it.
Alrighty. If I remember correctly, the furnaces don't need to worry about fucking water getting into them. So So I should just be able to easily get away with doing that. Alrighty. There's a spider around here. Nope, I don't hear one. Nope, there it is. Knew it. Knew you'd fucking show up. There ain't just a dead mouse for no reason. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
If you were to cook that though, like harvest that much, would you get the poison from the spider that did it?
No, I don't think it works like that. I'll harvest it anyways. I just let the meat spoil. Usually how you get poison is via poison dart frogs on a stretcher. Alright. Now what was the other item I needed to grab? Logs.
No, I meant like if you harvested the...
I get exactly what you're saying, yeah.
Eat it.
Theoretically that should be in game, but I don't think it would be. That seems a bit advanced program.
I mean, DayZ was able to do it, and DayZ's program team is really, really fucking small, so...
Probably. Alright. In all fairness, it could have just been a coincidence that that mouse was there. Usually birds will carry off the animals, and that's why they're often on the floor like they are. Oh, god damn it.
Somebody's gotta pack the binding.
Yeah. Alright.
Everything you build needs some kind of binding. Which is actually kind of stupid considering that you can bind most things with mud.
Yeah, the only exception to that is literally mud. Mud is the only one that you often just need like 1 to 2 resources for. So yeah. But Jaker has often had issues with, or we've had like issues in particular with fucking the mud floorings on the water platforms, so that's the only reason I'm not using them. Under normal circumstances, I would. Alright. Trying to debate which smoker I'm going to use. It's not smoker, it's a drying rack. But I'm pretty sure the bamboo one also acts as a smoker. Grill rack right there. Let's see.
Oh my god, these things go away.
Something else you could use as a binding is,
Mm-hmm. And let me guess, that's going to block me from having a roof. Yep. Now I remember why I was going to make this thing too high. Alright. You're gonna be moved, sir.
Why don't you make one with a notch in it? We'll put that with the notches.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go one more with
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright. Unless... Oh. I guess I got them confused. That's a first. I'm supposed to deal with this one. Oh.
Need to rest.
Surprised that worked. Alright, I should have no use keeping these in storage now. Alrighty. Remember this one being surprisingly resource intensive. Yeah, that explains it. I knew it was coming up sometime.
Luckily, you got a lot of these trees around.
Yeah, that's the nice part about this region, but still irritating.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know it's gonna do it. But yet you don't go and you don't go and collect it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that's irritating.
Alrighty, now, here we go. Let's see. Oh, of course, I fucking burned it. I completely forgot about it. Which meat are you? Oh yeah, you're a rattlesnake. Alrighty then, that'll do. Well, I can just put that and forget about it. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I was gonna leave that to spoil. Whatever. What was next? I can go and eat some bananas really quickly. Yeah, something was clearly not made to be on water. Yeah, those don't look right. Oh yeah, I didn't grab the small sticks. Let me guess, I'm gonna need rope after all of this. Yep.
Every addition you have, there's gotta be binding.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's even better. I don't know how Jaker always get fucking stung by those things. Oh no. Hopefully this is a 3-piece tree.
Because he probably snaps it.
No, I'm pretty sure what he does is he doesn't wear a full set of armor when trying to go for the beehives. That's probably what happens. He doesn't realize that he has a piece of armor broken on him. Of course, bone hooks right at the end.
Well, good thing you got a lot of bones.
Trust me, I have way too many. Now hold on to the bone needle. Never know when you catch a worm. Because of your fucking goddamn incompetence. Come on. Be easy for me. Thank you. On to the last thing, finally. The easy part. I've been fucking waiting to use these up. I haven't had a singular fucking reason. Four more.
You have an entire edition that looks like you needed them for.
Yep. There we go. You can rest on your dead character. Alrighty. Alright. Just in case. Alright.
You're almost maxed out.
Am I? Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. Ugh. That will be the last section of which I need to use bamboo on. After that, I won't need it for a fucking while.
You should, because that means that you'll be able to just collect it and collect it and collect it and collect it.
Yep. Might as well quickly get this out of the way. Since I got the thing built up, might as well. Yeah. Alrighty then. Screw it. It's too dark out to do it. Normally I don't use up my resources like this, but fucking gathered them all up for a reason. Alright. Grab this in advance before I'm gonna need it for anything. Alrighty. Alright, let's hope you don't glitch out this time. Otherwise, I'm just fucking not using an elevator. Save ahead of time. There. Good, now I can go upstairs without fucking having to worry about the elevator blocking me. The elevator really isn't good for player transportation, it's good for supply transportation. Alrighty.
I still have to complete a whole thing right there.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now on to this. There we go, that's done. That's nice. Perfect fucking numbering. Alright. That took forever to get rid of this fucking 7 stacks of insomnia I collected. That was insane. Fucking couldn't get rid of it for so long. Where is it? There's the Molinara leaves. Knew they would have been in there for somewhere.
It's telling me you have something in rope.
Nope, I ain't got no rope. Yeah. Yeah, no, I ain't gotten any. Right there is where my rope would be. Let's get my character to bed before he fucking starts to pass out. The reason I like to have Jaker is so that he can get something done while I work on building the base. Alright. Let's see. Really?
You guys doing a DLC version of the game?
It's free DLC, but yeah. It shouldn't cost any money. It didn't cost us any money. We got the game baseline version, so yeah. Alright. Oh, here comes the tribal again. Pretty sure he comes from a camp that's in a cave. I think that's what I need to destroy. Alright. What was I going out to go grab? Now I'll quickly go mine some iron. For whatever reason, this iron little section has been very nice to me. Consistently giving me iron for some apparent reason. Usually this DLC is very stingy about iron spawns. For whatever reason, it's not being stingy to me. Oh, there's another one of those trees. Finally, I get another heart of the palm.
Can't you make a palm tree farm?
Maybe. But I don't see how I did that.
I would assume it would be put the heart of the palm down, because that's where all the seeds are.
I'll go see. Oh.
A dead toucan.
Yep.
That's not suspicious at all.
Probably got killed by the monkeys.
I would have left a section of that open. So that you can fish.
Oh, I can fish from right here, or if I can get right over here. Alrighty, hi Mr. Tribal. There's two effective ways of fighting the tribals. It just depends upon which one you want to get more accustomed to. Bow and arrow, or spear. Well, to be specific, throwing spear. This is Jaker's base over here. I'll show you it. He hasn't got much built, but I'll probably start working on it after a bit.
I mean, that's how I would move.
Yeah. I think he can set up more things to set up to connect to him. Because he got the footbridges, so yep, you can set those up somewhere. So you can connect them between tree houses. Really live like a monkey. Let me see. Can you build that higher or lower? I'd like that to be lower. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a fucking network. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. Yeah, so you have to do... Okay, these are for the Brazilian trees. Touching it. Alright. These are for the normal trees. Set that up. I'm gonna figure out a proper network for them. It'll be a matter of time, but I'll figure something out. Wait a second, I wonder. Okay, so that has to be between tree bridges. Damn, that's a shame. Oh, hi, larva. I'll go ahead and take you just because. By the way, like, you might think to yourself that maggots and larvae would be a good food source. They're not. Just don't eat them. Trust me. They're not worth it. They decrease your sanity by so much. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not even close to being worth it.
With the abundance of animals in the area, it probably wouldn't even be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you basically, where you're set up right now, you're basically unlimited food source. You have an unlimited food source.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And you could, and now that you have the queen bee, you can make even more food.
Well. Alright, next up, I need 8. I need 3. So 3.
Is that coal?
Charcoal. Where is it? There it is. Can finally get my fucking 4-pot stockpile of Heart of the Palms. Damn it, while I was at Jaker's tree, I should have fucking grabbed those. Damn it. Let me guess, when I go back, there aren't going to be any, are there? Oh, nope, there they are. Nice. I was gonna say again? There's no way.
What is that long branch? That long binding that you took out?
That was, I can't remember the exact name. I know it starts with a B. Those are used for the rituals. The ayahuasca rituals.
So you couldn't harvest them into wood?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah.
That's what I would use before really. Another thing that's really dumb that you can't do is all the trees and shit that you chop down, you can't make bark with one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You
Alrighty.
should be able to make rope and like a lot of different things.
Well, this is one of the few food sources I actually don't have to worry about spoiling. Just keep fucking honeycomb stored. Honeycomb is the only food source you don't have to worry about actually going bad. That's what makes bee farms nice, but they aren't exactly the most perfect or efficient. But they'll always work no matter what. You can.
I mean, yeah, they'd put up big farms. That makes sense.
They don't really work like that, but they're definitely nice. They're usually a very big hassle if you don't have the resources for armor. And you have to make them a bit away from your base. Because if your armor ever does break, you can't fucking do anything. And even then, if they're in a location where you're gonna see a lot of tribals, you're not gonna be able to fight properly. Because your character's gonna be trying to swing at bees and get them off him. So yeah. Because they're wild bees after all, no matter what, they're gonna be aggressive. Damn it. That felt weird.
The mud bricks make me giggle. They look like giant birds.
Mm-hmm. Normally in the rainy season, I just fucking do nothing, and eventually I just get my mud bricks. Because then I'm not running through campfire ash left, right, and center, or I'm not even using it in the first place. Then I just have a steady flow using it up, and so on and so forth. But here in the dry season, either you're gonna use it up left, right, and center, or you're gonna fucking use it never. There is no in between, unfortunately. Alright.
You have a lot of ways to get that fast.
Yep.
Gotta grab it on hand.
Yep. Charcoal furnace is the go-to for me. I just get that built up to fucking dispose of sticks. Perfect way of doing it. Gives you 3 campfire ash every time you use it, and it gives you 15 charcoal. Speaking of which, it's about time to start using up that charcoal. Finally. Alright, right there. There we go. Alrighty. What? I already had something growing here. Guess not. Alrighty, let's see. How much charcoal do I got? Oh. God damn it. It's 4, not 5. I thought it was 5. I tend to be very hands-off when I do smelting. So because of that, I don't really fucking think about it. I just let it smelt. Alright. Do I got anything there? Yeah, no. So I'm gonna need to start up something there. Alrighty. There we go. Wood resin torch. And I thought I fucking... Okay then. Tribal bow is being fucking weird. Why? I ain't got no fucking clue. But whatever. Yeah, that's fucking issue. Fine. Screw it. I'll just jump into the goddamn water. Sometimes you work, sometimes you don't. Alrighty. Alright, let's take you on over here because I know I'm going to need to. Blade mold, axe mold, hero mold. I know for a fact there's a metal mold, or a armor mold. I am kind of tempted to do the metal spear. Seems like a good idea.
I would do the arrow because you're constantly using arrows.
Yeah. Just the issue is I don't like to go pick up my arrows. Plus, anyways, they'd be very low durability for quite some time.
Well, then I would do an axe. You're constantly using an axe.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's the small axe, though.
But it's still metal. Does it have the highest durability?
Theoretically, yes. In practice, it being the small axe means it's okay. I think it chops down trees significantly faster. I think it takes 3 hits, but with the large axe I'm using, it's a 2 hit, so. Alrighty.
Or you'd be able to craft the heavy metal axe.
Maybe that exists. Hold on, let's see. Guess we're gonna find out. Nope. Maybe still then. Let's see. Nope. Time to look it up.
I mean, I would assume you would need to melt down the ore.
What are all the metal things you can make in Green Hell?
I would make it specific to this DLC, but that's just me.
There's no difference between it. Okay. Metal axe, that's the small axe. Metal armor. Make a metal spear, metal pickaxe, metal blade. There's got to be more, right?
You can build it out of stone and sticks. You should be able to build it out of metal. Just saying.
Yeah. I'd like to have a heavy metal axe, but no. What?
Sure, it exists.
Hold up.
There's probably just more steps that it takes to make it.
That's for the fire bow. There's gotta be something else, right? Yeah, I guess. Well, in that case, I'm gonna start making metal armor, and then when it comes time and I got a lot of fucking metal, then I'll start making the other stuff.
I mean, I'm sure you could farm metal pretty easily.
So far, I've been able to, yeah. Speaking of which, I should probably go ahead and go check.
So, and I'm sure once you start exploring and taking out the tribes, little camps, I'm sure every camp will have resources that you can farm.
Mm-hmm.
Like where that tribe guy keeps coming from. You find out where he keeps coming from. If it is a cave, maybe there's, you know, multiple ores.
Alright.
Cleaner up to be, you know, pretty simple.
Oh, that's a first.
Time to do it. What, you went there and there was no ore?
Yep, that's a first. Pretty good haul, though. I think I got 12 metal ores total. 12 to 10 bare minimum.
You
So
don't have any molds for the armor though?
I do. I just need to. I need to get the metal. I need to wait for it to smelt before I do it.
Well, while you're waiting on that, why don't you finish your code?
Well,
Instead of wasting time waiting on it, why don't you
yeah.
use time to be productive?
Need to get the fire restarted a bit more.
Fire going, get the fire out. But at the same time, you got things you gotta do
Yeah.
and work you there for.
That reminds me, I should probably go and get those storages up. Let's see. Alrighty.
I haven't started with a work storage in a long time ago.
Well, the thing is, usually I have something I need to use rope on anyway, so never really or what was needed. Plus, anyways, you use so much rope just to make a fucking rope storage. Usually, I just don't even bother for quite a while. Yep, they increased it to 30. Alright. You're an energetic mushroom stew. Come on. Alright.
And usually taking mushrooms up.
Pretty much. Those blue mushrooms, they're what we refer to as energy mushrooms. God damn it.
You're lucky there's no crocodiles.
Oh, there are. There's black caimans in this game. Alrighty.
Are you ever gonna finish that platform? You just keep looking at it, looking at it, and looking at it.
Alright.
You fell into it like 3 times now.
I know. I'll start fucking work on it in a little bit. It's too dark right now to properly work on it anyways.
Can't you have like fan torches
Don't know. I gotta fucking find the stuff for that. There's the Eternal Flame, which, for whatever reason, it doesn't let me build that. Right here, this thing. Love to build it. But, fucking gotta wait or some shit. Maybe I gotta progress a certain amount into the story.
There's gotta be like a way to make like a sonic torch.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Alright. There we go. Now I got all the molds.
It should run down much longer the dry season.
Yeah, it'll probably be over soon. Let me see what day it is. So it's around day 30. Probably gonna hit day 100 in no time.
Is it a new day or did you just sleep?
Just a little. No, it's not a new day just yet. Fuck.
Well, the reason I said this is so you can check that is.
Yep. I probably will in a minute.
When you save and go back every single day, if you the duplication glitch you're not realizing it.
Oh, trust me. Me and Jaker, we had a fucking duplication glitch on the PS4 version. I'm pretty sure they patched on the PS5. Luckily. We abused the absolute shit out of that way too much.
But yeah, I mean, with as much as you use AI,
Mm-hmm.
and with as as painful as it is to find roadblocks, I would say no. That's just me.
Okay, that requires long bamboo. No wonder I haven't been fucking doing that. Really? I need to start putting some of them back in storage. God damn it. Fucking course. What do you want, Rebel?
We're just over the thing that I get confused with that game with a horror game. This is horror game.
What do you mean you get this game confused with a Pacific horror game? Like hell, I'm gonna bother watering all of them. There we go. What food source am I running low on? Alrighty. There it is.
You really need to uninstall those, Doc.
I'm working on it. There you go, it's done. You can fucking stop complaining about it. Which one?
The fucking sidewall and the roof that you keep walking past.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's exactly why I've been fucking... That's why I've been complaining about it being... Damn, fucking... dry season. Shit's a pain in the ass to do. Got 3 things of ash. It's not enough for this. It's enough to get 2 of them done, not all 3. There we go.
Did you have monster cards made?
A couple, yeah. Alright. Alright, right there.
Because it looks like you have a full row of wonder cards.
Probably do. Let's see. Almost a full row. Let's see where this takes us. Damn frogs. Alright. Wait, no. This needs to stay out here. Alrighty. That's a lot easier. Ugh. It's not at all. That was
Easy way to do it.
a slightly easier way, yeah. Where the fuck are those goddamn poison dart frogs? There you are, you little shit. There, one more should cover that roof. I'm gonna need 7 for this one. This wall is going to need 6. At least I'm pretty sure that, or it's also going to need 7. Right. Alright. That's the last of the ash. Would you fuck off, Mr. Poison Dart Frog? I just told you to fuck off. Now you're hiding in that goddamn mud pile. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. That, and it's also a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but they told me to get it done. So that's what I do then.
Alright.
Isn't there a way that you can steal these?
The mud bricks? Yeah, they recently added a way for that. I can store them using that. Which I'll probably use on the second floor more than likely. I should probably go ahead and quickly make that. Alrighty. Oh yeah. We need to go grab 8 charcoal. Alright. Right before I do anything, It's always 2 every time. There's 2 locations for it to spawn right there. Which is what's baffled me, because I'd expect there to have been fucking less, or choose a different location, because that's a really big sprawling cave network. Alright. I think I've seen jaguars over here. I wonder if somebody's ever made themselves a complete fucking network of just in the trees. I bet somebody's done it. It'd be pretty interesting.
It'd be real easy to defend.
I don't even think the tribals attack the tree shit. I know they don't attack the water stuff. They try to, but they can't.
What I find interesting is they allow you to make a bonefish tank. A bowfishing system.
You can you can technically do bow fishing. I just don't think there is a thing to do proper bow fishing, which really isn't a problem. It's like there's like only 1 or 2 circumstances where that actually be an issue. It's not like we're hunting sharks after all.
Being able to retrieve your skills would be nice.
I think Jaker mentioned that they'll probably be coming out with a second game soon.
Imagine the second game being a completely different environment.
They probably won't, but hell, it'd be interesting in the Chinese forests. Would it make no sense? Yeah. Would it be interesting? Yeah.
Imagine that somebody again in the frozen tundra. Complete
White hell.
like they already did.
I could easily see it.
Frozen hell.
No, it'd be white hell. Because they want it to be based around colors. So white hell would be the name that they choose.
Or imagine you go all the way to extreme type deadlines with the fucking Mars.
It could be interesting, but there's already so many Mars games that I don't think they would.
Well, some of the Mars games, there's no Mars games on console.
Yeah,
It'd be an untapped market.
it would be.
What are coconuts used for besides making booze?
Coconuts. You can eat with them. You again, like, they're bowls, but they're the earliest source of bowls that you're gonna have, which does make them bad. Like, yeah, they're objectively the worst, but when it comes down to like early on, having like just one coconut bowl to act as your like water system is really nice. But other than that, there's the the coconuts themselves. They have, I think, they give you 10 fats and like 5 carbohydrates. So they're a nice source of fats.
ignoring your coconuts and only taking on your chicken.
Yeah. At this point in time, I don't really need them.
Needing them now and potentially needing them later are two different things.
Yeah, but like fucking, their only real use now is just a quick, clean water source or food source. That's really it. Right.
Well, I mean, you're eating bananas. Maybe you could be eating coconuts.
Yeah, but again, it's 5 carbohydrates compared to 25. Like here, I'll show you. Like, see, that's really not worth it. Right.
And then you said the bananas are 25?
Yeah, bananas are 25 carbohydrates. They're one of the best sources of carbs, easily. Because you can get a full thing of carbs from one banana tree. That's why. Like each one of these plots, I could put down a banana tree, and no matter what, I'd be good on carbohydrates. My only issue would be fats, which again, these coconut trees right here, they'd suffice. Like,
So hunting is not worth it?
I can go hunting. Those capybaras, they have 32 fats if I cook them. They also give me a lot of protein, so like 1 to 2 capybara meats is more than enough. So all I need to do is kill one of them. They also have really high amounts of energy on, or when I or that I can get from them. So yeah,
I keep watching the other one reels and I'm like, I would be killing all of them if they had food.
well again, it'd be a lot of bones, and again, right now I don't need the maggots, so I don't care about letting the meat spoil. Plus, anyways, I don't want my character to get fucking um not amnesia. What's it called? I can't think of the word. It's the or sleep sickness that you get in game.
Insomnia?
Yep, insomnia. If your character stays awake for too long, he gets insomnia. And one of the easiest ways to condition yourself to do it and give yourself insomnia is to always be maxed out on energy. Because the reason why personally you want to have your character sleep is to get yourself your energy back. And if you're already full on energy, you don't want to sleep. Unless you just want to pass the time a little bit. Like I know what it feels like to have fucking upwards to 6 to 7 stacks of insomnia, and it's not fun. And there's an achievement for getting 5 stacks of insomnia, but it was so hard to get rid of the 5, it eventually accumulated up to 6 to 7. It was ridiculous. Your character quickly goes insane, because the rate that your character starts losing the sanity from insomnia gradually grows and grows and grows. It's 1% each time, but um, your character like gets more frustrated more quickly, so it starts to accumulate really fast. So yeah, like right there, I got 30 energy just from that one capybara meat. How many maggots do I got? I really don't got a lot.
But like my whole thing that I wasn't understanding was like, yeah, you're constantly, energizing and stuff, but like it just it was just like you kept letting them live, and I'm like, where is he? It's like you don't have to eat it. You can just have it in your backpack and it's cooked. Wouldn't it live longer if it was cooked?
I'll show you. This is why I don't, because I don't really care about cooked food. Right there. That meat will last for 2 days, and 2 days is all. That's really not a lot of time. So because of that, I just don't care. Like, dried food, yeah, it lasts longer, but you lose a lot of the fats. Or I think it's either the protein or fats, which capybara you can make up for it with, but yeah. Which, speaking of which, I had to go ahead and try and see what drying out the meat will look like. It's been a while. Plus, anyways, on this updated version, the stats of capybara is going to be different. There's a peccary over here. Hi, Mr. Peccary. I don't give a shit about you. I know there's a capybara off in this direction. I know there is. It's at the old site that the capybara is at. I already know it.
So with this thing,
Oh shit. Why'd you get scared randomly, Cappy? It's not a good sign. The only reason I didn't... Fuck off, you little spidery shit. The reason I didn't tear down the old site is there was no reason to. It's just one fucking thing for having a damn campfire, and all the rest of this is farm plots. Which is exactly what I wanted it to be for. That's the only reason I didn't tear it down. I don't need to. Either you're going to fall into one of two mantras when playing. Either you're going to go down the spear route or you're going to go down the bow route. Usually I just do spears, but I know Dylan really likes getting accustomed to the bow. I can't blame him.
Dylan, I'm Dylan.
Or not Dylan, fucking Jaker, I meant.
I mean, I would want to get accustomed to the bows because the bows are the bows could be that extra good about,
Let's see.
especially 230 living in the trees. I would want to get accustomed to bows.
Mm-hmm. Alright, fucking can't find it. Alright. Okay, I do have the torch on me, good.
Especially considering
There it is. Got flung everywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all of that up there, and then fucking the rest of it will stay down there. Really? Why are you being difficult all of a sudden?
Pretty sure you had to eat on this.
I do. Alright, there we go. Also, it takes forever to cook any fucking meat in this game. It's so much easier to stew it. What's the small meat? What's macaw? It's gonna take a while. Dry season's the only time they can get away with fucking just having that out. The fucking drying racks.
Good thing we already have it covered.
Yep. Alrighty.
Whenever it starts raining and stuff, is your floor gonna get covered?
No.
There's no flooding system.
Nope. Plus, anyways, it's a floating base. It's on a platform, so theoretically, even if it, like, did all of the water seep through, did all that, the only area that'd be worried would be the fucking one thing. Alright.
And I don't know about you, but water's very strong other than flooding because if that area flooded, guess what? You're no longer in water. You're on land.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing keeping you in the water.
Mm-hmm. Theoretically, all the water'd seep through, no matter what. All of this is bamboo. The only part that isn't is this one right here.
And it just still like the point you pick up.
Mm-hmm. Considering setting up another farm over in that direction. Alrighty.
Well, you craft some stuff upstairs to store some stuff.
Alright.
That way, when you go to build it, you know it isn't easy. You don't need to build.
Mm-hmm. I know definitely what I want to do first off is leave either this or this side open to be able to see. Kind of want it to be a patio of sorts. Probably do either this side or that one, more than likely. Then, for the rest of it, I don't know yet. I wonder, just 1 second. Oh, you can. That's interesting. Good to know.
Theoretically, you can connect bigger things to yours.
Possibly. You'd have to do a lot of networking. So let's go ahead and start that up. I don't want it facing that way. How about that way? Could it even go up that high? That's fucking weird. I see exactly how it's working.
It goes straight up from the point.
Yeah, so I'd have to make the base as tall as that to make it work. Honestly, if I...
The platform closest to it can have a vertical going to the platform.
Theoretically, if I make it one more high and then give it a roof, and then theoretically give it an elevator, I should be able to easily do that. Shouldn't be a problem. So yeah. Just be a second elevator, that'd be the annoying part. But hey, whatever. I don't even think I could set up another thing there. Yeah, no, of course not. So yeah, if I make this 2 more high, then yeah, I could do that. Alrighty then. I'm gonna save it here. Alright, is there any particular areas I'm getting a lag spike from? Nope, not really. I'm gonna stop there. Got way too much done for today.